Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Rodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is frostbite.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Hurry, we might be too late.
Salokanir, Sil Grodova Ulsa.
That big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa. Sled despair.
I'm not afraid of you.
It's to be a real fight then. Good.
I'm not afraid. That takes care of it. I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really It's true, isn't it? You really are dragonborn.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last dragonborn emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
What a waste.
I got this for you. It's nothing big, but I hope you like it. I want you to know I appreciate your friendship.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theater. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trade... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon. You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Oh, what happened?
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death,
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the Thalmor ambassador. I can get you in... I have a... His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate them. I'll get word for him to meet you. While you're doing that, meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the whole... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Roman.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay
Traitor.
there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle
You
is
betrayed
scum that
us.
betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir,
Get on
you helped
with it!
Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek.
Feel free to make requests.
Yes? Breton? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Oh. Your job is to get into... Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
gods gave you 2 hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenland's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just
Guests are
doing my
advised to
duties.
remain inside the embassy.
Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
There are in Skyrim.
It's just that
They
we've
seem to
run
think
out
it's
of
at
the
least a
Alto
dozen.
wine.
I'm sure they're
Do I have your
exaggerating.
permission to uncork
Probably
the
trying to
Of
scare
course.
them into giving
I've
them
told
more
you
money
before
and
not to
influence.
bother me
So
with
they
such
can
What does a
save
fellow
us from
need
the
to do to
dragons.
get a
Yes,
drink
Madam
around
Ambassador.
here? What does a fellow need to
My
do to get a drink
We'll
around
have to
here?
get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bitter
Here you go, sir.
sauce that
The
we had at
finest
last
Colovian
party.
brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Delicious.
I couldn't agree more.
I need another
Have you
drink.
heard any interesting rumors lately?
What does
I
a
heard
fellow
those
need to
mages
do
up
to
in
get a
Winter
drink
have been
around
trying
here?
to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Ah,
They seem
the
to think it's at
one
least a
generous
dozen,
soul amongst
I'm
a
sure they're
gathering of
exaggerating.
pinch pennies and
Probably
lick
trying to scare us
spittles.
into giving them more
If
money
there's
and
anything
so
I
they
can
save
ever
us
do
from the
for you,
dragon's
do
throat.
not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've
can't
come to
remember
the
the
right
last time it
person.
was this cold
You could
or
say
this
that
long.
causing a scene is Somewhat of a
better myself.
specialty of
Been
mine.
some time since I've had some news
Stand
from
back
elsewhere in
and
Skyrim,
behold
but
my handiwork.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of your
Attention, everyone! Could I have
It's not
your
really a
attention?
fair
What can I get?
comparison, if
Of
you
course.
ask me.
Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our...
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchen rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
It's been a brutal winter.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Parts of Skyrim?
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both
Trying
dead.
to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen. I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
Never should have come here. Is someone there? Give up while you still can!
Another fight.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth! I'll see you!
But I need that money. I earned it.
What would...
I had my...
Come on!
Give up while you still can.
Never should have come.
I've had enough of you. Please.
I'll end your miserable life. Over here.
You can't hide from me.
I told you.
I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move slowly.
I cannot best you.
Death is the only way out of your misery. To best.
Time for you humans to learn your face. Like the fight of a freak.
Guess it's all clear now.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blades. He knew everything about the ape. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid